up? This your boy Flyboy, y'all. What's going on? What's going on?
And your girl Trash. What's up with y'all mother?
We never get to all our topics that we supposed to get to, but I want to get to the one because somebody they text me. They want to talk about the people in the locker room. Should a gay guy, gay girls be able to change clothes in the locker room? But before that, I got to give you the grease. The grease is the tea, the topic, whatever you want to hear. Everybody talking about the Janet Jackson looking good at 51 years old. Did anybody see the Billboard Award? Give her a clap. Give Miss Janet a clap, please. Okay, Carly B still beefing with Nicki Minaj. Who cares? Prince Charles, what's the wet and whatever? He invited his ex-girlfriend. Who cares about that either? I don't. Foxy Brown. One of my favorites. And Nicki Minaj.
The little sexy thing. The little because she chocolate like me.
They are doing, her and Nicki Minaj are doing a CD together, a collabo CD together. That's going to be hot. I mean, Foxy Brown, one of my favorites, so that's why I said that. Even though when I actually met her, she was kind of a little bit nasty, but however.
She was nasty. That was a good one.
Not
I
nasty.
ain't gay. I ain't gay, but I would love her to get nasty with me.
Nasty track. But anyway.
All right now.
New Edition have a new member of the group. Why they keep breaking up? What's the problem now? But anyway, okay. Bobby,
is this what Rock gets?
They said Little Fizz, star of Love and Hip Hop, is walking around LA as a bum and he's broke, he's bankrupt. That's what's going around now. Little Fizz, y'all know Little Fizz from Love and Hip Hop of LA. Y'all know, they say he's broke, he's a bum. I'll put some pictures up. I'll put it on my Facebook page for y'all can see it. Last but not least, they got Obama have a deal. This is what you give. This is the perks for. I think he's the president that got the most perks. They gave them, I think, quote, allegedly $6 million for them to have a reality show on Netflix. The Obamas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, shout out. Give me a clap for him. Shout out to him. He's still doing it. He's still doing it. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever you want to call him. Some way you can go on the internet if you have some good merchandise of gold or something, he will give you the highest rate for it. So look on his Instagram or something like that and maybe it can show you what's going on. That's for this end, the grease, the topic. That's all I got for y'all. We have the living legend, Kisana's in the building. 1/3.
Yes.
1/3 of Intense. What y'all get that man a standing ovation?
Yes, get this man.
This is the legend right here.
Thank y'all, bud.
Yes,
this is a legend right here.
Yes.
No more clap trash, another one.
Yes, another clap.
Okay.
Oh my God, Keyshawn, I have a lot of millions and one question to ask you.
Y'all know, y'all done snuck in the Fox Trap, the Dollar Bar, $2 Tuesday. Atmosphere feels. The hit this man song, Let the Rain Come Down. A legend is in the building. I need for y'all to acknowledge that. Because y'all have to, straight out the break. So anything is possible. Y'all have to acknowledge this because some people try, but this man did it. Y'all still dance to his songs in outside in the back cookouts. Hold on. And he probably could be there. You ain't even know what's on, but he right here with us.
You know I do something like that. I stayed on the block.
Yes. So
Keyshawn, what's up? Talk to us. You back up here. Yeah, you back in Jersey. Where you was at?
I was in North Carolina, man. A little town, college town called Greenville, North Carolina. Okay. Yeah. It was the worst. No more South for me, man.
No. You miss your Jersey.
Yeah, man. As soon as I got off the train and held that pit smell, man, I knew I was home.
So what's going on? What's going on? Wait. Before we how did it start with you? We need to know, how did it start? Where did it took place at?
I'm going to tell you exactly where it took place at, man. It took place on Carolina Avenue and Vermont Avenue in Newark. That's where I met Ace at. And he had a little studio in an attic apartment on Carolina Avenue. If you was in that era around that time, you would have never guessed that there was a studio where records was coming out of in that little attic apartment. And right after I got out of high school, I was DJing with my boy Kev, and he knew Ace, and he introduced me to Ace, and he took me up to a studio. That was the first time I ever saw a studio. I didn't know nothing about playing keyboards or nothing, but I knew what I wanted to do.
You gotta be correct when you say in the studio.
Oh yeah, I was in the studio.
So how does song come back? How does song come about this hit song that everybody when they hear they jump?
I'm gonna tell you, it was actually a joke, man, cause like I was real good friends with the guy that was on 10 City, Brian Sting.
Mm-hmm.
And I always sung in my natural, but joking around with this guy because they came out with Devotion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I was going to try to do a song, something like Devotion, you know, being in competition with him because I was started singing my falsetto too. And it was just a song Tyrone was playing on the keyboards, and I just came up with the hook and said, hey man, that sounds good. Write a verse, and wrote a verse. And it just went on from there. And I never thought that the song was going to take off like that because I really don't think that's like, I really didn't like the song. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
I swear to
But
God.
yeah, but
When I wrote this, I thought it was a jingle. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Okay.
But my thing for you, like since you had came out with that big hit, you know, I still dance to it,
Right,
you know,
right.
and things like that or whatever. But my thing is like since that big hit, like what you been doing from there?
Now, I've done a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about. Let me educate a lot of my brothers out there that's into this business. Like, if you're gonna do music, if you're gonna write, if you're gonna produce, do your paperwork, man. Get that done first, because from a lesson learned, I did not handle my business correctly. So I have a lot of stuff out there that I've written and produced, and it's not being recognized as mine because I didn't handle my business. I'm going to admit that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple of other tunes after that on Ace Beat, but like I said, I didn't handle my business correctly, and they're just classics. You know what I mean? That's as far as it takes me. I've been overseas. I've done shows. I have made money. It was a time in my life for 20 years straight, I didn't have to work.
Oh, that's some good
You know
money.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like just doing shows and appearances and DJing and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you, I would be in much better shape right now if I'd have handled my business.
Okay.
Paperwork,
Okay.
yeah, a lot. That's the mistake you learn. You live in, you learn.
Exactly, like your publishing and your copyrights, that's a must, especially your publishing.
So, is you trying to like get back into the music industry right now, or you just want to just like find yourself because you just said that you know you should have handled things differently. So, since you learned the way you handle things,
Mm-hmm.
so how would you handle things now if you make another hit song? Let's get happy. In the
Well, like
rain.
what I'm doing right now is, and when I came back home, I'm handling my business. I'm taking care of my publishing now. I have my own publishing now, and I'm with the Writers Union.
Okay,
So,
you want to make a
under
song with me?
ASCAP. What kind of
You know
song,
we're
girl?
gonna ask you to sing later on, just to let you know.
Yeah,
Anything
You gonna
about
ask
the
me to sing? Oh,
A hook, at
Lord
least the
above,
hook.
The hook.
At least the
I
hook.
hate that song, man. You know I had other songs after that too. You know.
Sing whatever you
But
want to sing.
I'll hit you. I'll hit you with.
Okay, with that being said, enough. We gonna get to Let's Get Happy in the Rain for y'all can really know that y'all youngsters out there school, y'all. We about to get to that hit song that I snuck in, the Fox Trap, the Dollar Bar. Yeah,
Wait, hold up. Baby make a song. When it rain, you get it in.
We about to get into that song for y'all can know who this man exactly sitting right here.
Yes, absolutely. Legendary. Let's clap. So we gonna go on commercial real quick. We'll be right back with the legendary. Let's get happy in the rain.
Y'all heard it here first. He bought us his new single. I mean, it was hot. It's fire.
Thank
I
you.
like it. I
Yes,
can hear
yes.
it. I can hear it in the club.
Thank you, bro.
I can hear it in the skating ring.
Thank you.
So y'all got his new music. Y'all heard it here first. So when y'all hear it in that club, y'all people like y'all heard that song on Trash Talk Radio, and he came in, he bought it down. If y'all didn't know, that's my uncle too. Y'all
That's
didn't know.
right. That's right.
That's
Your
uncle right
uncle?
there. Yeah,
That's right.
From what side?
mother side. So if y'all didn't know, y'all know it now. I got stars. That's my family too. Y'all heard it here first.
That's right.
Big
Yeah.
Mama, what's going on? So, yeah. So, I would need y'all to hit us up. 973-536-2707. I guess I'll put it on my page and you can reshare.
Yeah.
I want feedback to hear,
Yeah.
you know, what they think
Yeah.
about it. I liked
Let me
it.
know how you like the
I
song.
enjoyed it.
Yes, I enjoyed
So,
this.
do you have any other, because you already said it already, but do you have any advice for people that's trying to come out? You already said it. You hit it on the nose, the publisher and all that, but
Oh, yeah.
do you have any other advice for them when they trying to be in this business, this game?
Yeah, man. Get you a good manager that knows the business very well, and you know, follow his direction, but also be your own boss. Also, don't
Okay.
let that manager do everything for you. Remember that he works for you. And like on that note, that's what I'm coming out to being right now. You know, I'm evolving into being a manager because right now I'm managing my son who has some songs out.
So do he rap? He sing?
He
What
raps
doing? Why-
and he raps and sings, has a clothing line. I mean,
But why you didn't bring him down? You should have. You supposed to bring him down here.
you know, he couldn't get off work, you know, because he works downtown.
Let me explain. Once you here, you're part of the Trash Talk family. So
I know.
You're welcome to come anytime.
I
Like
got
I
you.
told Boss Lady, you're welcome to come down
I got you.
anytime.
I got
But
you.
you know what? Forget all that. Forget all that. I'm about to put some class to it. I want you to give me a couple of verses of "Let Me Get Happy in the Rain," baby.
Oh.
You that song there inside
Oh.
told me. Come on now.
YouTube found them. Load up.
So you want? Okay, I'll give you the first verse. Okay,
All
is
right.
that cool? 'Cause I think everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's a special day,
Mm.
and things are going my way.
Woo!
I'm feeling good and feeling fine.
All right now.
The clouds are here, so the rain is fine. Let the rain come down.
Woo! Ooh, yeah, baby.
Let the rain
Come
come down and down.
Ooh, yeah, yes.
In a minute, I guess we gonna try to play the one thing in a few minutes, but we gotta finish. Go ahead, give him a standing base of class.
Thank
Told
you.
you, a legend.
Yes.
I'm trying to sing that song, but I don't want to sing that song.
Oh my God, when it's
More
hot
time.
outside. Yes.
Hey man, that song 27 years old. 20.
Is it?
I made that song, I think, when I was 19 years old, man. And
Wow.
I'm 50.
You 50 now? Let me ask you another question. Like for everybody that, listening in and tuning in or whatever. My thing is, you say you made that when you was 19 and now you 50 years old
Yeah.
now. My thing is to you now, like, do you think that your career gonna pick up from where you left it, or you gonna have to build a whole new career?
I'm really not trying, because I never was that person that wanted to be like in the spotlight. I always wanted to be like behind the scenes, and that's what I'm really trying to do. Like right now, I'm gonna do my little house thing, but it's a bigger world out there than house. Like where you see where I'm at right now is because of house. I could be a lot bigger if I broaden my horizons. That's why I'm getting into management.
Okay, and the next question I have for you, don't say I'm asking you a lot of
No,
questions.
you're not, man. Go on. I love it. I love it.
Trash is
No, I
gonna
love
be
it.
on, yes.
They told me to get ready for trash.
Yes, and the next thing, like when you had, made it big with that song "Let the Rain Fall Down."
Mhm.
Like in the process of that, I know you probably met a lot of famous people, and things like that. I mean, do you keep in contact with them people today, or?
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of them are gone.
Mm.
Especially a lot of the good ones that were out when I came out. My era back then. It was kind of rough. You know what I mean? I had people like Colonel Abrams, Boyd Jarvis. Those are like staples of where you wanted to be at doing house music. And guys like that.
Yes, call 973-536-2707. Somebody said they keep on calling, but they not getting no response because they would like to ask a question.
Oh, ask them.
Yes, that's Shorty Rock back there.
Oh,
oh.
Lord.
Yes.
We know her, don't we?
Yes. But it's like such an honor for you to even be up here. And because some people that even make songs or anything and they made it to the top.
Yeah.
And it's like low budget people like me, they don't want to come on a low budget, talk show.
Yeah, but without you guys, really, like, you can't start from nowhere else but from.
But you know what, though? I bought like 17 CDs. I want my money back after the show, yo. I want my money back.
Stop
Look,
playing.
I want my money back because that "Let Me Rain Fall Down" thing had me falling down. all right. Yes, but it's so like a pleasure to have you here and to be able to like talk to you person to person without no bodyguards, and you telling us, and you gave us your first new single that you back. in effect or whatever. Like that's very honor, and you know I just feel like really like
You guys are family, you know.
yes,
I love
absolutely. Thank you so much because it's been an honor. It's been an honor having you here. You such an enjoyment and stuff like that. But you know, I'm gonna jump off the music for now.
Okay, baby girl. But you know, you guys got my support with this. Are they about to do anything?
I don't have no idea. They look like clowns.
Are they?
But as far as anything like that, you know, I like to get deep down and dirty the things.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So I would like to ask you, since your mission to Mars, so I call it, how's your love life?
Ooh,
Yes, I'm hitting you.
That's-
Hitting you with all the nuts.
that's empty. That shit empty. Ain't nothing going on with that.
It's empty.
Yeah, it's empty. That shit empty. It's not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, I don't mean to say the word because it's your name. It's a lot of trash out here, though.
Ooh, you don't like to see my name. But you know what, though? You know what, though? It's
I
okay.
didn't mean it like that because I love my trash over here.
Yes,
But the
yes.
other trash out there, it's like.
Yeah, because this trash smells good.
Okay, so the moment we've been waiting for, we're gonna get into that old classic. We're gonna get into that classic song.
Okay, Cat Daddy.
Wait a minute, before we go into his other classic, we have someone named Shorty Rock McNair said he go with me. He go with you. You don't got enough money for him, want you?
No, she didn't say that. You know that girl is crazy, man.
So y'all, here we go. We about to get into the song
Yes.
that we snuck into. We gotta play it. We had to play it. I gotta listen to it.
So we'll
on
be
that
right
note,
back.
We gonna play Let the Rain. You wanna introduce your song?
Everybody, this is Let the Rain Come Down on Moving Records, remixed by Tony Humphrey, the group Intense, Keesan, Leslie, and Tyrone.
Yes, yes,
What up,
yes.
what up, y'all? Y'all just heard the living legends right here. Let the rain come down. This is where I used to sneak in the Dollar Bar, the Fox Trap, remember Hoops, Rollins. We used to dance off this man's song right here, sitting with us right now. Y'all better know it. And he had that new track. Make sure, what's the new track?
Dance. It's
Dance.
on HP.
Dance,
Make
yes.
sure y'all check out that new, because it's going to be in the club. I'm letting y'all know that now. It's going to be in there, so y'all got to make sure y'all check that out. So you want to tell people where they can find you at, what's going on, what you got going on?
Right now I'll be playing like on Thursdays, cause yeah, I was a DJ first before the music came along.
Okay.
So I'll be DJing down at Ideals on Freelehausen Avenue, right across from Motor Vehicles, like on Thursdays and some Fridays and some Saturdays. Come on down, it's free to get in. If anybody want to throw a party, get with the management, it's free. I mean, it's a nice spot. Got an upstairs and downstairs, nice bar, and the food is off the chain.
So what you miss about Jersey? Before we go, tell us what you miss about Jersey.
From being down south, what I miss?
Mm-hmm.
Transportation, the different people, because you only had maybe 2 or 3 choices there: white, black, or Mexican. And not trying to be funny, yeah.
I got fired from a Puerto
Yeah,
Rican.
So where you came from, the North Carolina, right? Or the Raleigh?
Yeah, North Carolina. It was Greenville, North Carolina. That's where where I was. It was a college town. It's a college there called East Carolina University, ECU. That's where I was at. So like everything was based around that college. It was horrible, man. It was horrible. No music. I as a DJ, I play everything, but they grilled me with the mumble rap stuff, and I just had to get out of there and do my thing back home, because it's more versatile here. It's not. It's one way down south.
Right, you got any shout outs you want to give out, or what's going on?
Want to give a shout out to Ace B, my son Kier, Camellia, my daughter, and Trayvon, who's DJing in Georgia. My daughter in California, she doing hair and makeup, and my son here, and my other son, my youngest young Kier in Jersey, who I'm managing, he's doing rapping videos and have the clothing line. I want to give all of them a shout out.
Okay, in the so what else you doing? Let us know. You gotta let us know.
Okay,
all this out.
like I said, right now I'm managing my son, Kier the Boys, who goes by Boss Benz. Check his Instagram page, official Boss Benz. You'll see everything going on with him and his boys, I mean, they are off the hook, man. That's why I'm going into management. I'm going to show everybody how you can get up out of here and be something.
Okay,
Okay, you got any social medias you yourself that you want people to check you
Not at the moment, not right now. I'm working on that right now because I want it to be, professional.
Okay.
Okay.
So where they can find a song? Because they do want to see it, because I like the song. So I know they're gonna...
You can go on Track Source and find it on Ace Beat Records and on Track Source. It's called Dance, Dance, Dance.
Okay, like I said, once you hear you a part of the family,
Yes, sir.
it's my pleasure to have a legend here.
Mm-hmm.
You always welcome to come back to Trash Talk.
No problem.
But you can't expect anything that comes out of this lady
I know.
because she's terrible. I'm gonna get her the etiquette class because there ain't no telling what time it is. But it's been a pleasure. The time go by so quick, but it'd be time to wrap it up. So make sure y'all check them out.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Make sure y'all check them out.
Brick City for life, y'all. Brick City for life.
You can check us. You can check me out. Facebook, Bernard McNair, Flyboy Gun 10, Instagram. Catch us every Thursday, channel 19, Cable Vision, in my own word, reality show. And catch us here every Monday, 5 p.m. to 6:30. A Squad Radio. Shout out to A Squad Rebel Radio is in the building. Again, shout out to Trash. Shout out to the best cameraman in the land. And shout out to Boss Lady, Miss Boss Lady, because she keeps straightening me out. Miss Boss Lady. Miss
Married nigga.
Boss Lady. Shout out to the baddest cameraman, and he don't want nobody know him. And shout out to this legend Kisan right here from the group. And you got to bring the whole group to us. You gotta bring everybody.
Everybody's everywhere now. Jasmina, she's in Charlotte, and I'm here, and Tyrone, I'm trying to find him, because he's wandering around.
And thank you, and let them know you got honor. And I want to thank you for inviting me the other day.
Oh yeah,
at
man.
Columbia Clip, shout out to them. They got honor. Tell us
I
about
appreciate
that. You should have brought the plaque.
Yeah, we had the we were appreciated at Club Eclipse for our the music that we've done and produced and stuff like that. There was a couple of people there. Paul Scott, DJ Punch, Shivani. Ace got an award, Casio Ware, all those people were out during the time when the 90s house music was running rapid. And we got our plaque thanks to my man Kent Tarrant. I got to give him his props on those plaques.
Yes, absolutely.
And thank you, because I was there and I got invited.
Appreciate you for coming.
Yes. But you know what? This is Trash Talk. We gotta go. I don't know where y'all gonna find me, but y'all gotta see me somewhere. I'm out of here.
And always be nice to somebody, because you never know when you gotta need somebody. But you're welcome to come back anytime.
Yes,
No problem.
absolutely.
No problem.